nothing alike. We's different. You ain't the hustling type. We's different.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the YouTube world, CJ Rose's back in the building. Welcome back to the channel. Alright, I just finished watching SummerSlam. Listen, I want to talk about it so bad right now. I really do. Because what I just saw, whew, it deserves a lot of talk. But now I'm going to wait till tomorrow. There's so much that's happened today. I need to sleep on it. I will talk to y'all in the morning. I promise. I'll talk to y'all in the morning about it. Y'all know. Y'all saw it, so y'all know what I'm talking about, but we're going to get to it. Right now, I'm here to talk about the NBA playoffs. I'm here to talk about the first round. So, and probably just maybe 2 hours ago, we got another sweep on our hands. Toronto, the Raptors, the defending world champions, are looking amazing. And they're showing it here when they swept the Brooklyn Nets. I still wasn't expecting a sweep from them. I wasn't expecting a sweep from the Sixers, but they got swept. So I guess with the Nets, it was just there, you know. So ain't it funny? The Magic are the only team so far. The Orlando Magic are the only team out of the East to get a win. They're the only lower seed to get a win. That is so sad. That is sad, but we'll see how they go. They got opportunity. Well, they're going to get down 3-1 tomorrow night. I don't know why I'm even talking about that like that. But so Toronto has swept Brooklyn. I thought they at least take a game. But nope, Toronto won every game decisively. Maybe game 2 was probably the closest. But every game they dominated. Especially this one. Jesus Christ. They won by 20. They won by 28. They won by 28. And the funny thing is, their starters weren't the ones doing the most damage. It was literally 2 people off the bench that combined for 50-something points. That's bad. That's crazy. But I can't be mad at Brooklyn. Nobody can be mad at Brooklyn because let's wait till next season. Because we know what's awaiting them next season. Kyrie should be back, hopefully. And of course, Kevin Durant should be back, should be ready to go. So they'll be good for next season. Next season they'll be straight. But this season we all knew it wasn't going to be it. They made it this far as they'll go. We all knew they weren't going to go any further than this. I knew that. We all knew that. Like, come on. Like, shout out to Karis LeVert though, who played point guard for this whole series. Played very well. Actually, let me see. I don't even know how much he even had tonight. How much he had tonight? Karis LeVert had 35 tonight. Okay, he had 35. He wasn't really scoring as much in this whole series either. I think the first two games, I think he had 15 points, but he was assisting. But that's the other thing. His assists were up there in the first 2 games. I don't know why they jotted down to 6. The game 3 and 4, he only had 6 assists, but game 1 and 2, he had 15. 15 assists in one game, 16 in another. That's crazy. But let's see. Let's go by stats here. The man of the hour, Fred VanVleet, led everybody in scoring for the series. That's crazy. Let's see. The Raptors averaged in the series 126 points. My God. 51 rebounds, 30 assists. Jesus Christ. 7 steals, 5 blocks, 12 turnovers. They turn over the ball a lot, though. But they did shoot 50% from the field, 43% from 3, and only 79% from the free throw line. So they really weren't good free throw wise, but offensively, after that, Jesus, they were killing this thing. Well, they only gave the Nets 105 points, 44 boards, 25 assists, 5 steals, 4 blocks, 14 assists. So they turned over the ball a lot. Shot 40% from the field, 34% from 3, 72% from the free throw line. Well, I mean, it is what it is. It's the Nets. The Nets came into this series hurt. Pretty much not 100%. They probably had the most injuries out of everybody walking into this series, truthfully, because the Kyrie opted out because of what he said. You know, Kevin Durant was still hurt. DeAndre Jordan, Spencer Dinwiddie. So that's basically your 4 best players not playing. And I think Wilson Chandler was hurt too. So that's 5 players that you could have used in this series. Definitely could have used in this series. Or at least DeAndre Jordan, Spencer Dinwiddie, Wilson Chandler you could at least use. That's a couple more bodies you could have used. But Nets didn't have the bodies. And they definitely didn't. You didn't have the coach. You definitely didn't have the coach. No disrespect to their coach. But Nick Nurse, who is the coach of the year, definitely is that dude. So trust and believe. But as I said, Nets next year, you got Kyrie and KD waiting for you next season. Y'all good. Y'all good. Y'all good. As for the defending champions, they move on. They will face the Celtics next in round 2. That should be a hell of a series. I will talk about. I'm gonna get into that series. Every game is every other day. So let's see. The Mavericks and Clippers tied it up at 2 apiece. So they're most likely go. It's probably gonna be a 6-game series. Depends. Might go 7. If the Lakers beat the Trailblazers tomorrow and Wednesday, then that'll be a 5-game series. So that'll end on Wednesday. Most likely, I think the second round probably won't come till maybe Friday. Thursday or Friday, one of the two. One of the 2 days. That's when the second series. That's when round 2 should start, and that will probably be the day where I give my predictions on round 2. But yeah, that was it. Just a quick little video. You know what I'm saying? Toronto Raptors. Shout out to y'all. Go to the next round as well. Oh, gotta stop real quick. Kyle Lowry did leave the game with a foot injury. So what? I don't think we know how bad it is, but we'll find out as tomorrow goes on or later on, whichever the case is. But we'll see how bad it is. Let's see if that'll affect them in any way. But it's been Rose, man. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the love, support as always. You will see me tomorrow for the SummerSlam results. I'm telling you, SummerSlam. It got my mind racing. I want to talk about it so bad, but we'll talk about it later. So we'll talk about it tomorrow. Trust me, we're going to get there. Until next time, peace, love, 100. Yeah.